Overall, I was on the red team, so I was watching those guys a little more closely, having to call it and get back to the bench. So I got to look at the film with the white. But the red side played pretty good. We got a couple turnovers. I'll have to watch the film, but the tackling seemed like it was okay today. I know we missed a couple, but it looked like they shot their guns a little bit more. I thought they played good on our side, and I'll have to watch the white to kind of evaluate that one.
You wanted turnovers, and you got 2 of them at least for the red team. I mean, how did that feel to see that, and were you pleased with that?
Yeah, it was good. I thought, we had 2 picks over there, and then the white team got 2 fumbles out. The red team, we got a fumble out. Antonio Reed got a fumble out also, and I think there was one that they didn't count. So it was good to see the effort on those. Good to see them, some of that drill work carry over. Always want a couple more, selfishly, but they did a good job. Yeah.
What did you say to Lamar? I think it was you that after he had that interception, he was coming off the field and you ran over to him right away. I mean, what are you telling a guy after a play like that?
Number one, I told him, awesome job. We need the football. It's a great job. Way to go get the football. He wasn't throwing it to you, so you got to go high point that thing. Second off, great job. Don't ever do it again. Don't return the ball on the wrong sideline. Because he took that thing across the field. He had a chance to score. Everybody, all his teammates are blocking down the near sideline. He took it across the field. So I just don't want turnovers. I want to score on defense as well.
Obviously, you can't know everything because you haven't seen all the film, but how did you feel like Lamar played today?
I think pretty good. I know the coverage got busted on the one touchdown. They threw on him. I think they called it back for illegal motion or whatever. But, from the sideline, it looked decent. I was proud of him in the fact that I know he missed a tackle. He was one of the guys that missed tackle, and the very next play he came up and knifed somebody down. So good to see him miss one and then get right back on the horse and go shoot his guns again and not be hesitant, not be afraid to miss again.
Have you seen him improve from the first practice even?
Yeah, everybody's improved. I mean, there's not one guy on our defense and our team, I think, that we could say that hasn't improved because all these guys are working hard. Their buy-in's been awesome. They've improved technique-wise, they've improved fundamentally, and they've improved, just mentally as we move forward.
This version of Alex Davis, multiple sacks, had the interception. I mean, is this what you've been seeing from him in the spring at that outside linebacker spot?
Yeah, he's been doing a great job. We just got to find the role for everybody, and I think we found a good one for him. He's probably a little bit more of a boundary type guy where he can rush the passer and drop a little minimally, but he's done a great job in spring. And like today, he played both sides of the field, so proud of the way that he's worked.
What's your message going to be to your players over the summer?
The most important thing for our team right now is once they're not with us, obviously we've got a long ways to go defensively, learning the system, yada yada yada. The most important thing for our team is to get with Coach Duval right now, and we're gonna win and lose games this summer in the weight room, in the conditioning, getting faster, getting bigger, getting stronger, and not only just physically but mentally. When those guys get stronger in the weight room, when they get faster, their confidence just goes big. You see kids walk around, all hunched over, and then all of a sudden they start walking around campus like this once they see how they look in the mirror. So we got a long ways to go this summer. And it's going to start in that room right there.
You had 7 or 8 sacks, I think, but they weren't necessarily sacks because you couldn't tackle. Like, how seriously do you take that stat with the way that the game was set up?
I mean, any sack's good. I think there was a couple they should have called, right? I mean, it's a hard on a defender when you can't sack somebody. I mean, the quarterbacks, I want to keep them healthy. I mean, I'm with that. That's just, if the quarterback goes down, that's not good for our team. But it's harder on a defender when you have to pull up and all that kind of thing. So you can obviously see when someone breaks through. And generally, what I'm looking for is if one guy just beats him, would he miss a tackle? I don't know, maybe. But when I see that pocket collapse, that's when I know we got something going. That's when I know they understand rush lanes. That's when I know they understand the physical ability it takes to rush the passer. So I'm looking for that more than just one-on-one battles.
Did you like the pressure on the quarterbacks?
I did. I thought the kids did a good job of getting some pressure on the quarterback today. I think Ben Stilley, I don't know how many sacks, if he had a sack or not, but I know he knocked a lot of balls down too. So I think that was good.
Overall for the spring, how was tackling for you?
We didn't scrimmage as much as we have in the past as far as just going out and saying today's a scrimmage day because we weren't ready. But we've probably had more live team periods than we have in the past, if that makes sense to you guys. And the tackling was, to be quite honest with you, the first week and a half or so was awful, and then it's gotten better and better and better. Now we're not there yet. We got a long ways to go. Don't misconstrue me, but it's gotten much better. And I think we're gonna watch this tape today and see guys at least shot their guns and took some chances, and then we're violent in the tackling.
What will you guys do in that final practice? Will you guys go over plays? Will you go over, here's what we want you to do in the summer? Like, what will you kind of do?
Yeah, I think we got to watch the film and just see what we need to clean up. I don't want to waste a practice. I don't like that. I don't like going out and just messing around and all that. I want to work, even if it's just a fundamental practice with their individual coaches. If we're doing an hour of individual drills and a little bit of team, I'm great with that. If we need to do team to clean up some scheme stuff, I'm good with that too. But I want to take advantage of every practice we have.
What is your general impression of the spring game? Coming into Memorial Stadium with all the fans.
Well, yeah. Aside from the play, I mean, I think all of the coaches, we were kind of looking around at each other, going, "Man, did anybody tell these people it's a practice?" And I think they did, and they don't care because they truly are the best fans in America. I mean, the way that those guys came out, the way the stadium looked, the tunnel walk, everything was amazing, and it's going to be awesome to play here every time we get a chance at home. So I'm very excited. I'm very thankful for all the fans.